Spanish countries in general. Just want to take us through a journey of the different chief rabbis that there have been in Israel over the course of time. We're going to go through some of the great rabbis. So we want to look at the Rishon LeZion from the years 1665 to 1842. This was actually taken from the Encyclopedia Judaica with the Rishon LeZion, I believe, in the 14th volume, in the column 193. The first Rishon LeZion was Rabbi Moshe ben Yonatan Galante, who was a great rabbi, was a 17th century rabbi in Jerusalem, which is very, very interesting. And was called the Magen, which was very interesting. And then after that was Rav Moshe ibn Habib, who was Rishon LeZion Hacham Bakshi, and the head of a major yeshiva in Jerusalem also, this Rabbi Moshe ibn Habib. Apparently, he came actually from Greece and was descendant of the great Rabbi Levi ibn Habib also. Then next up was Rabbi Moshe Hayun, straight afterwards, another great rabbi. This was followed by Rabbi Abraham Yitzchaki. I believe he might have been from Greece, but not 100% sure on that. And then after that, it was Rabbi Benjamin Mali. Hacham Benjamin Mali took place, and then it was Rabbi Elazar Nahum from, I believe, from Turkey. Turkey had a lot of great Jewish and the Torah community, which was then followed by Rabbi Nissim Mizrahi also, and then was followed by the Rishon LeZion was Rabbi Yitzchak Rappaport after that, and then next up was Rabbi Israel Al-Ghazi, who actually served as the Rishon LeZion until the English year 1756 was reported over. And then next up was Rabbi Raphael Meyuchas ben Shmuel, who served between the years 1756 to 1791, which was naturally a long time. This was, I believe, 1791 was maybe 1771. We have to double check that also. Then next up was, as a Rishon LeZion, was Rabbi Chaim Asher. And after that was Rabbi Yom Tov Al-Ghazi, which during his reign, the French armies of Napoleon invaded Palestine, and he actually served until the year 1802. And then afterwards, there was a 3-year tenure reported over between the years 1802 to 1805 of Rabbi Moshe Yosef Mordechai Meyuchas also, who was a chief rabbi of that period of time. I think he was actually born between the years 1738 to 1805. So as he passed away in 1805, that was naturally at that time. Then there was a rabbi called Rabbi Yaakov Eish, who was of Maghreb over there. And it's very, very interesting fact to know. I haven't heard much. It's, what was this? Maghrebi Jews. Maybe we should do a specific video on that also, which was, I think, at different countries and territories, including Algeria, Libya, Mauritania, Morocco, Tunisia, and Western Sahara also. Okay, let's continue this list at the moment. There was then, after that, there was Rabbi Yaakov Koral, which was followed by Rabbi Yosef Hazan, who I believe was from Turkey. Then the Hacham Yom Tov Danon took place. He was a rabbi and an author. He went to Jerusalem, I think, in the year 1821. And he succeeded, actually, as it stated before, Rabbi Yosef Chazan also. He actually wrote, this great rabbi, Rabbi Yosef Yom Tov Danan, wrote the book Kevod Yom Tov, a commentary on Maimonides, also of the, I believe, the Yad HaZakeh also. And then this was followed up by Rabbi Shlomo Zuzin, which was in, I think, in the year 1831. And after that was Rabbi Yonah Navon also, when at that stage in time believed that Palestine actually returned to the Ottoman Empire, and then followed by Yehuda Navon, Rabbi Yehuda Navon. Then next up came the period of the Hacham Bakshi, which was between the years 1842 to 1980. So we're talking about, I believe he was from Turkey. And then Rabbi Yitzchak, I believe he passed away. Rabbi Yitzchak passed away in the year 1854. He was born in 70, so he lived approximately 84 years old. And Chaim Nissim Abu Lafia. And then after that was Rabbi Chaim Chazan, which is very, very interesting. I don't know if he was also from Turkey, which was then followed by Rabbi Avram Ashkenazi, who was born in the year 1813 and passed away in 1880. I think he was born in Greece. I actually think we a video on Rabbi Avram Ashkenazi also. So he was one of the Rishon LeZions and then it was followed by Rabbi Raphael Penigel, who was born, I think, in Bulgaria, born in the year 1804, till Shaul Eliashar, who was also known as Yisra Beracha, also, which is another interesting fact. Then it was followed by Rabbi Yaakov Meir, who was naturally the first, another great rabbi. Then followed by Rabbi Shua, who was he was served as Ashkenazi chief rabbi of Jerusalem for almost 70 years. There, who I think we covered a video from. He was born. Then Rabbi Nachman Betito, who we actually covered a video on also, I believe. And this was then followed by Rabbi Nisim Danon, which was in the year 9. And he was succeeded as chief rabbi after by Rabbi periods. It's actually interesting. Different chief rabbis at different periods. So let's look at the various Ashkenazi chief rabbis first of all, and then Sephardic chief rabbis. There was Rabbi Avram Isaac HaKohen Cook, was chief rabbi of Mandatory Palestine, one of the Ashkenazi chief rabbis for a 14-year tenure between the years 1921 to 1935. This was then for a 23-year tenure. He was actually born in the year 1888, passed away on the year in 1915, actually. Then it was followed by Rabbi Issa Yehuda Unterman. I hope that I pronounced that correctly. He was born in the English year 1886. His tenure was between 1964 to 1973. He was also the chief rabbi of Liverpool and Tel Aviv, which is quite interesting. I studied actually in University of Liverpool many years ago. Then it was followed by Rabbi Shlomo Goren between the years 1973 to 1983. He was a chief rabbi of the IDF actually in the years 1948 to 1968. Then it was followed by Rabbi Avram Shapira between the years 1983 to 1993. He was a father. He was a great rabbi. Also passed away in the year 2007. This was then followed by Rabbi Israel Meir Lau, who was born in the year 1937. He had a 10-year tenure also between 1993 to 2003. He was a father of. He's a father of the great Rabbi tenure also for another 10 years. He was born actually in 1953. He served as chief rabbi between 2003 to 2013 also. And then what's interesting afterwards, currently Rabbi David Lau, he was born in 1966. He has been the chief rabbi since 2013 to present time. Now we're in 2024. He's the son, naturally, of Rabbi Yisrael Meir Lau. Okay, let's just look at the great Sephardic chief rabbis there has been during the period between 1921 to 1939. Rabbi Yaakov Meir, who was a chief rabbi. Then it was Rabbi Ben Sion Uziel between the years 1939 to 1953. He was the first chief rabbi of Israel. Then it was followed by Rabbi Yitzchak Nisim between the years 1955 to 1973. And Chacham Ovadia Yosef between 1973 to 1983. He was also a spiritual leader and founder of Shas Party. Then Rabbi Mordechai Eliyahu between 1983 to 1993. Then Rabbi Eliyahu Bakshi Daron, also did a great video on him, on his Hilula. It was, I believe, in the middle of Pesach, he was a chief rabbi between 1993 to 2003. Also followed by Rabbi Shlomo Amar between 2003 to 2013. And interesting enough, currently the Sephardi chief rabbi is Rabbi Yitzchak Yosef from 2013 to present. Obviously, the son of Chacham Ovadia Yosef, the great rabbi also. Very, very interesting thing. There's the chief rabbi of the armed forces also, which is something we should maybe look at also. Between 1948 to 1971 was Rabbi Shlomo Goren, who we spoke about before. He was the chief rabbi of Israel. General Rabbi Mordechai Piron was chief IDF rabbi between 1971 to 1977. Then it was followed by Rabbi Gad Navon between the years 1977 to 2000. We're talking about 23-year tenure. Then it was Rabbi Yisrael Weiss between the years 2000 to 2006. Then Rabbi Abihai Ron. Remember very well. I believe presently it's Rabbi Eyal Karim, since 2016 till the present time, is a member of the Chief Rabbinate of Council, also, and the Chief Rabbi of the Armed Forces at present. So I think it's a very informative share. I think it's a good class. It's good to know about the history of the Chief Rabbis of Israel, and very, very important to know this thing. You know, what beautiful history we've got. I'm Yisrael Chai, everybody. These are some of the real rabbis, the great rabbis of Israel. This is a Jewish identity we've had in this amazing in Israel all throughout the last few hundred years. And hope this was informative. Wishing you all a great day. Moshe, you're better.